Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. If you're returning, thank you so much. My name is Lannie and I'm coming back with another video. This time is something a little bit different. Mother's Day is quickly approaching, so I thought I'd gather a few questions and answer them for you guys. But before we get into that, if you haven't already done so, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and also that notification bell so you will never miss future uploads. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So first question, how old were you when you became a mom? So I have two children. I have a 6-year-old son and a 2-year-old daughter. I had my son at 26 and I had my daughter at 30. Do you plan on having more children or are you content? My husband and I are content. We get asked this question often, so yeah, there you go. We're content with our two. What was the hardest thing about your pregnancies? There were several things that went awry with my pregnancies, but the hardest thing probably that I had to deal with was being sick. I was extremely sick with both of my children. I had to take medication in order to keep liquids and food down. I was hospitalized with my daughter because of it. I don't know why they call it morning sickness because it lasted way past the morning time frame. But out of all the things that went awry, that was probably the hardest thing to deal with, just being sick all day, every day. Did you experience body changes after your pregnancies? Girl. Yes. Two significant changes. Can we keep it real? Can we kind of be honest here about body changes and stuff? The two things that kind of changed for me was my bladder. My bladder is super duper weak. I can't hold nothing. So if I have to tinkle, I better go expeditiously. And also I breastfed both of my children. I breastfed my son for 18 months and my daughter for 21 months. So the girls ain't the same, but it is what it is. It's all good. Would I do it again? Absolutely. Absolutely I would. Are you a working mom or a stay-at-home mom? So I've been both. I don't know if a lot of you know that I am an elementary school teacher, so I have been a working mom. But as of right now, I am a stay-at-home mom. And I am very grateful, very fortunate, and very thankful that I'm able to do so. But I've actually been looking into online teaching so I can have the best of both worlds. So I can still have my career, but also still be at home with my children. Must-have baby items. So, there's several that can go on that list, but actually mine is the little snot nose sucker thingy, not the bulb. It's actually one that you have to like suck the snot out. I know that sounds completely and utterly gross, but it's essential for me. Like when my kids have a, well, not my son now because he's 6, but when my daughter has a cold and she doesn't know how to blow her nose yet, that thing works so well. It works so well. You know, they get kind of cranky when they're sick anyways, but if it's time to take a nap or time to go to sleep and they can't breathe out their nose, like that's a nightmare for both the baby and the parents because ain't nobody getting no sleep. So I would say that is definitely a must-have baby item. A baby item you regret buying. Okay, when we had our son, we kind of went all out. First kid, you know, not really knowing. But probably the most regrettable item we bought was the baby, what's it called? The wipe warmer. Pointless. And it dried out the wipes. Like it didn't even do what it's supposed to. Don't buy it. If you're a new parent or you're about to become a parent, don't buy that wipe warmer. You don't need it. You don't need it. What's your child's favorite food? So for my son, people trip out when we tell him this, but his favorite food is steak, and he loves his steak medium well. Yeah, he's 6 and he's definitely a foodie, and I love that. I love that about him. And my daughter's favorite food is spaghetti. What's your child's favorite show? So for my son, he is completely obsessed with Pokemon right now. So all the Pokemon shows on Netflix he absolutely loves. And my daughter, Boss Baby. Actually, that's what she's watching right now while I'm recording this video. She loves Boss Baby, and both of those shows are on Netflix. Where do you shop for your kids? All right, so for my son, I typically shop at Children's Place. They always have cute items for little boys there. It's kind of, to me, it's a little bit harder shopping for boys than it is girls. I can find clothes for Bailey almost anywhere. So I usually actually get her clothes from Walmart. Their clothes are super inexpensive and they're cute. So Children's Place, Walmart, and Target. Target is another place that I get both of their items from. How do you unwind? So you know, being a mom can be tiring, it can be exhausting. I like to take the time to pamper myself at night, kind of go through my whole nighttime skincare routine. If you guys haven't seen that video, I will link it up here for you. Maybe have a glass of wine every now and then, lay down and read a book. Just taking time out for me, just having that quiet time for myself. And another way that I unwind is having date night with my husband, just getting out of the house and just having that one-on-one time with him. That is so important to me. That is so essential for our relationship. It makes us better parents because we're taking that time to focus on just us, and you know, watching a movie or grabbing a bite to eat or having a drink and just talking all night. That's very important to me, and we try to do that at least once or twice a month. What has being a mom taught you? Wow, being a mom has taught me patience. Being a mom has taught me how to love unconditionally. Just being their mom just has shown me just how to love more deeply and more affectionately. Being a mom has taught me how to live in the present, to be thankful for the littlest things. They find beauty in everything, and viewing the world through their eyes is just amazing. And it's just taught me how to pretty much just kind of live life to the fullest and love every minute of it. Just enjoy it. The best part about being a mom. The best part about being a mom is just watching my kids grow and thrive, and just watching their little personalities bloom. My son, he is so smart. He loves school. He particularly he loves science and math. He loves reading books. He's an athlete. He loves soccer and football and baseball and basketball. He's just an all-around amazing kid. He's also a debater. Dad is an attorney, so that debating stuff, he gets that from his daddy. I love that he's able to articulate and kind of explain himself when need be. So that's a good skill to have. My daughter, she's a firecracker. She's a handful. She loves nail polish and sparkly things and necklaces and purses and shoes. She loves it all, and I just adore her. She's so stinking cute. She's so sweet. She's so smart. I just like they're both everything. I tell people that all the time. My kids are everything to me. It was a hard road to get to my kids. If you guys don't know, that I had 2 miscarriages before having my son, so I cherish them even more. I just love them to pieces, and I thank God for them daily. So grateful and so honored and so blessed to be their mom. So that is all the questions, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think in the comments below. And if you want to join in on this mommy tag, go ahead and do so. Tag some mommies that you would love to see answer these questions. Until next time, I will see y'all later. Bye.